Breakup is possible in a lasting relationship. Divorce is possible in a marriage. Why is it that friends cannot break up? Break up on the terms that we see that we do not relate on the same platform, we don't reason alike, we don't have the same dreams, our energy doesn't match. It is okay to break up with a friend. It is okay to be comfortable to know that somebody was once your classmate, but then they are not your friend. You were once close to somebody or close with somebody, but then they are not your friend now. People should be able to choose their friends. There are people now that already have the person that will poison them only because they have chosen a friend wrongly. You don't get the luxury of choosing who your family is, but the discipline of choosing a friend is left on you. You have to be super intentional when choosing your friend. Do not make a doctrine out of this, but I want you to look into it. Jesus has, 5,000 following, 75 following, 12 disciples, and out of the 12 disciples, he has three. Three that are consistent with following, three that he goes with to, everywhere. He can share anything. To John, he leaves the affairs of family. To Peter, he leaves the affair of ministry. There are people that after trust can be entrusted. When people walk into your life and they want to break the protocol that allows for trust, you should be afraid of them. This young lady walks up to me in the office and she has a problem. She's working for a certain family and she's offended because she thinks that the family has not received her as family. And I asked her because she said that the family has not done anything for her. She's been working for this family for the past 2 years and they've not done anything for her. So I asked her if there was a time she ever needed employment and she said yes. So I then asked if she's on salary. She went ahead to say yes. So I asked, do they not pay you your salary? She responded that her salary is being paid. So I said, that's the thing they do to you. They pay you your salary. When you become entitled in a relationship, when you become entitled in a friendship, it becomes toxic. A friendship, a relationship where you are not giving anything, but you're always expecting something. The reason why some of you cannot keep rich folks around, you can't keep great folks around, is because of your character. You turn to be over related. You want to claim a relationship that has not grown. Let me tell you something. I went ahead to ask this girl a question. What if you are given 50 million francs? How are you going to relate? She said that she was going to take out some time to first of all spend time alone. Now I asked her, imagine that this person is a billionaire and you want them to just allow you into their space. People turn to trust you before they can entrust you, and the trust process varies. A person can trust another person in 6 months based on their discernment and the character the said person relates with them. A person can use 5 years and still not trust a person. Likewise, 5 years can earn trust. It can take another person 10 years because a person can enter into a system or into a family and use 15 years to plan their havoc and commit their harlotry. Let me tell you something, and I want you to pay attention to this. When you get into a friendship, I need you to know that you have to be able to discern who is the benefactor of this relationship, of this friendship. There are people that become your friends and you begin to almost immediately benefit from that friendship. You know, some of the benefits you get from friendship is not money. Some of the benefits you get from friendship are the advices you get, the spaces you get to enter into, the gadgets you get to learn how to manipulate, the minds you get to see, you get to rub, the people you get to listen to by getting into this person's space. So you don't expect to get into the space of a friend to whom you are the one benefiting and want to be very comfortable. A person can be your friend, yet you are very disciplined around them. I hear people say that if they are my friend, I have to feel free around them. Then you don't know what friendship is. Because if you really knew what friendship is, you will know that there are friends you don't feel free around. They are friends you are disciplined around. They are friends you are watchful around. They are friends you are careful around because you know how much you benefit with being around those friends. You don't get out to say, oh, if they are really my friend, I'm going to feel free with them. No. There are people you should be disciplined. You should be careful. You should watch what you say, Watch how you act. And somebody is tempted to ask me now that, but prophet, is that still a friend? Yes, it's a friend. It's a friend because in this relationship, you are the one benefiting. You are the one benefiting intelligence. You are the one benefiting support. You literally know that you have nothing to give in this relationship except of the warmth of a human, the presence of a human. And sometimes a person makes you a friend just because they want you to be great. They look at you, they like you, and they want you to ascend the ladder of greatness. And so what they tend to do for you is that they bring you into their space, bringing you, receiving you as a friend, not because you qualify to be their friends, but because they want you to be great. Let me tell you something. You can have the potential of being a person's friend in the next 5 years and miss out on that friendship because when they brought you into their space to train you so that you can become their friends, you missed out on this. When a person is broke in mind and is not great, they won't understand what I'm saying now. You can get into a person's space and they want you to be their friend in the future. Maybe they are looking at the next 5 years because in their circle, they've discovered a lot of betrayal. So they bring you around and then they keep that discipline, yet begin to teach you, foster their mindset into you, inject you with their kind of thoughts, their school of thoughts, let you understand how to interact, how to dress, how to be corporate, how to talk, how to carry yourself, mannerism and everything, teaching you the etiquettes of dressing and everything, so that by the time they are done with you, they can allow you the luxury of enjoying friendship. But you got there and you messed up with it. You messed up with a beneficial relationship that you well know that it's for you. Pride is an undoing in several relationships. When next you are getting into a relationship, know who is the benefactor in that relationship. And if you are the one benefiting in that relationship, cut down on pride and relate with people how that you are supposed to relate with them. A person takes out time to read a book and then two and then three and then four and then 5. You break into their space, and after reading 50 books, they help to summarize what they have read in those books over 10 years, over 500 books. They help to summarize those things and teach you those things in 1 year. You would not have had the time to go through all of those books, but they've gotten the mindset from those books and they are impacting you with the mindset. You cannot expect to get into that person's space and feel very comfortable. You must be disciplined. Choose your friends wise. When you find yourself in the circle of the great, be humble and be patient to grow and graduate, because people have friends in their inner court, people have friends in their outer court. You must understand when you are a friend, when you are a companion, and when you are considered a mentee. A person can be mentoring you, it doesn't mean you are their friend. A person can see you as a companion, it doesn't mean you are their friend. And a person can also see you as a friend. And then you must also know that away from being a friend, there is also the definition of a close friend. Okay, so you have to understand this and be careful how you allow people into your world, how you get to choose friends, how you get to decide on friends. Because let me tell you, the friends you choose today would have a direct impact on your family. It would have an impact on your children. It will have an impact on your wife. It will have an impact on the persons around you. Be careful with how you choose your friend. Remember what I said, there are people who have already chosen who would poison them tomorrow, who is going to kill them tomorrow. Look at the case in Limbe, I think last month. This guy literally kills his boss to sell one of his lands. This man is worth millions. He has a couple of lands. You are killing him for just one piece of land, yet this man has put you on salary. So if you are the great person, don't let the emotions of people and the thoughts of people let you bring them easily into your life. Put the barricade there. Put the system that allows people to graduate level upon level before they eventually become your life. And it is okay to be with a person for a year and you discover that their mind does not align and you break up with them. Stop taking their calls, stop relating with them. Nothing is wrong with that. You can stop taking people's call and be comfortable. You can stop relating with people and be comfortable. Don't let anyone get you emotional. Your destiny is much more important than any drama you see around. Know who your mentor is, know who your friend is, and choose right. God bless you. I hope that by the grace of God, you will not mess up yourself by choosing the wrong persons. Don't forget, 3 friends at most is important. When you find one, love on them, trust in them, believe in them. When choosing a friend, don't just focus on wealth, focus on the heart. The heart is the most important when it comes to choosing a friend. God bless you.